guess even if I wound up marrying Helga, it wouldn't be so bad.
But did Arnold actually like Helga all along? Let's go back and take a look to where it all started. Urban Tots Preschool. We see Arnold approach a wet Helga and hold his umbrella over her, complimenting her bow.
Nice bow. Huh? I like your bow because it's pink like your pants.
Think that's nothing? There's more. Later, we see him offer her his snack with a smile.
Want mine?
This has to mean he was paying attention to her and her feelings. And then he looks back and waves at her as he walks away, making sure he makes eye contact. Even as a toddler, it looks like Arnold had an interest in Helga. And remember the time Helga returned Arnold's hat?
Helga!
When Arnold sees Helga with his beloved hat, he is overjoyed.
Helga, you found my hat!
Then he hugs her. That's right, he hugs her. Why would someone get huggy with someone they don't like? Come on, they wouldn't. Look at the way he looks at her, eyes wide and full of attention, smiling, like he is really looking at her.
Okay.
Take that as you wish, but it looks like a boy who is interested in a girl who saved one of his most prized possessions. From a shared umbrella to a hug, we move on to a date. Notice how Arnold sits next to Helga. And then he compliments her, looking at her with admiration.
But now that I know how sophisticated you are,
Yes, Arnold?
I'd have to say that I'm impressed.
After ordering the entire menu at the fancy French restaurant,
Vichyssoise, of course.
Of course.
Helga devises a plan when she can't pay the bill. And Arnold convinces her to do the right thing.
Helga, I think we should go back in there and you should tell him the truth.
While paying their debts, Arnold compliments her again
I think what you did is pretty sophisticated.
and playfully sprays her with water, ending it all with a smirk and a flirty wink. Why in the world would someone sit through a long fancy dinner with someone they didn't like? They wouldn't. If that isn't enough, let's move on to the infamous kiss. That's right, kiss. Arnold sees Helga walk out, noticing her when nobody else does.
Helga?
He notices her, like that fateful day in preschool. Like how he felt about her when he got his hat back. Like how he paid attention to her on their date. He follows her and tells her what is on his mind, opening up to her.
You did it all, just to help me. And...
Then he kisses her. It's been long awaited, and it finally happens. Was this kiss really out of the blue?
Okay, now I've seen everything.
Did Arnold have feelings all along? We may never know for sure. But one thing we do know is that this is the most complicated relationship in the history of PS.
Rewind is all about classic Nickelodeon. Want more? Like and comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Nick Rewind channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video.